Hey there, my clashing compatriots, it's Galadon. Thank you for tuning in to yet another episode of Clash of Clans Attacks, where today we're going to talk about a variety of things, starting out with what I like to call Town Hall 10 troll bases. Now I understand you want to leave your Town Hall outside because you want to get hit for the least amount of trophies, you just want to give up that easy 1-star, or you want to conserve your resources and you hope that somebody just snipes off your Town Hall and moves on. And that's all well and good, but if you're going to be a wise guy about it and hide all of your hidden Teslas right around that Town Hall and sneak attack the guy that comes to snipe your Town Hall, don't expect to get off so easy, especially if somebody like Dave from Lost Phoenix happens to stumble across your base. Now without those Teslas there, it's almost like a silent agreement. The other champion comes by, sees your Town Hall outside, takes it down, you get the cheap 1-star shield for 12 hours, he gets a few free trophies and can move on. You can both part your separate ways happy. But when something like this happens and you just cost that attacker almost all of his health for his king or queen, well, you have to expect a little bit of retribution. So in this case, with his queen already down, Dave's got the rest of his attacking force. He drops him in on the lower right of this village and proceeds to take that 2nd star, not needing to worry about the Town Hall any longer, just kind of spreads his troops and his spells out there, and eventually the clan castle, just making sure that he gets that 50% for the 2nd star and an extra 5 trophies. And as if once weren't enough, just a few days later, Dave stumbles across another innocent-looking outside Town Hall, goes to snipe it out, and yes, there's the maxed Teslas, or almost maxed Teslas, all the way around the outside. So Dave, still trying to be a nice guy, drops just a few wizards in hopes that he can take out the Teslas, take the Town Hall and move on, but it wasn't to be. So Dave goes ahead and deploys his king special ability, and by the time the king has managed to take out those Teslas and the Town Hall, he is down in health and it's time for a little revenge. So Dave, with his full attacking force, decides it's time for a little lesson learned, drops in the rest of his golems and wizards, and this time the punishment is not going to be trophies, but rather resources, to the tune of roughly 300,000 resources, about 1,500 dark elixir, teaching this Town Hall 10 troll base a little lesson. Now there is one possible alternative purpose to this base, and that would be to find those Town Hall snipers that are lower level Town Halls that are out there looking for just a village like this to try to snipe their way up into champion or higher, catch them off guard with their low level army, and they are in for a big surprise when they try to snipe off that Town Hall with just a few archers. Alright, we've got time for an attack of my own here, and this one has actually been suggested a few times in Twitter and the YouTube comments, and that was all golems. So I went ahead and wasted a whole heck of a lot of dark elixir, made 8 golems, brought them in on this southern teaser style village. I did bring a few wall breakers just to try to help things out a little bit, a lot of good that did. But I knew I was going to have problems here just because the golems, 2 problems. 1, they go just for defensive structures, and 2, they do a very little amount of damage comparatively to wizards or witches or any other type of offensive unit. So it's going to be very difficult to get the king and the queen focused, get them into those rage spells, get them to use those freeze spells, even the jump spell. With all the surrounding structures still standing, pretty much what I was afraid would happen did. The golems headed towards the center, but the king and queen went around to the edges, and it just became a matter of trying to save this attack and just manage 1 star. And at this point, it's not looking too good. Most of the units are down except for the golems, of course. The king and the queen. The queen's starting to take some serious damage there, but we do still have our special abilities, so I saved them for the last moment. Activate the queen's royal cloak. She goes to town, accelerates things, and now we see some structures going down. Now it looks like 50% is going to happen. I've hit the king's iron fist up there in the top left of your screen. He's going to melt through a few buildings as well. I had some minions, don't ask me why. And eventually we do manage to clear 50%, save 1 star, but of course that Town Hall remains standing. The golems are in there in the center, but they are going to do almost no good. They're going to bang up against that expo and not even manage to take it out before they are gone. But as time runs out, 59% and 1 star. So before we go, I just wanted to take a look at the results from that straw poll that I put up a few days ago. Over 1,200 votes, and it looks like the clear winner is people want to see a new Dark Elixir troop. 33% of you voted for that. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that the only slot that we see when we're looking at the village that could be filled anytime soon is a new Dark Elixir troop. There's 5 empty slots as a matter of fact. So I'm curious, what do you guys want to see in those slots? An air troop, a ground troop, an underground troop, a water troop? What's it going to be? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please do check out Lost Phoenix Clan on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my other videos on Town Halls 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I will see you guys again very soon with some more full attacks. And I just wanted to say a quick thank you to you guys for leaving comments. You take the time to leave them, I'll take the time to read them.